Today, we are playing 9 Souls. This is a very popular game in the relative Metroidvania community. Although some people are on and off on whether it's considered a Metroidvania, but they do agree that it is a very good game, so we're going to try it out. Oh, okay. Well, I do enjoy the fun of exploration. I don't know about combat. We'll just see how hard it gets. And I can also just stare at damage multipliers. We'll go standard mode. This is probably going to be a big mistake, but we'll go for it. And I got the PS5 version because it was on sale. I was waiting for the Switch version to be on sale, but PS5 beat it to the punch, so here we are. Yoda? It's a taller Yoda? People are even calling this a rival to Hollow Knight, so it gives me some expectations. Gotta play something while I'm waiting for Silk Song to come out this year. Will it be this year, though? Look, kid, you found your own pet cat. Yay! I knew you were here! I could smell your cooking from way out there! Snacking on grilled fish again, are you? Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? The auntie next door taught me how to make garlic noodles yesterday. I won't mess it up this time. Alright, so we can talk. So it'll be seasoned normally. Don't worry, I won't let you down. Did you come running to me just to talk about dinner? So we don't got a silent protagonist. Alright, the flower! And not even limited to, like, you know, dialogue options. You know, you just have your own dialogue. Okay, so there's no downward strike, not even an upward strike, so we don't get that fluid Hollow Knight movement. But I can ground dash, not air dash. I have a guard option. I can even do this in the air, which might be different. Interesting. Hang on, what's this? Well, it's gonna be a secret. Okay, I can wall grab. Can I wall jump? Doesn't feel like it. And we got the semi-solid mechanic, of course. The dead person's note. I found the exit. There's no way to go back now. Our first collectible. Da 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 da. Camp scroll. One day the noble swordsman passed by a stone. Suddenly someone jumped out from the stone. It turned out to be a great hero. Me for something written by a child. This is the 63rd episode. Okay, so a child just writing about their favorite show. I thought there'd be some in the Forbidden Cave, but I haven't seen a single one. Where are you, Crimson Hibiscus? The Crimson Hibiscus. Is that the flower you've been fussing about? Yeah, that's the flower they use for the ceremony. According to the shaman, the bigger the flower, there's one right up there. Oh, you're right, but I'm not sure I can even climb up that high. Hey, hold on. How did a boar get all the way up there? It snatched the flower away. Oh well, probably needs it more than I do. Oh, it's about to get dark. Let's head back to the village. I'll go look somewhere else next time. I'll get that flower for you. Huh? It's fine. You really don't have to. Are you really gonna go get it? Okay, I'll wait here for you. Be careful not to get hurt. Well, I overshot that. We kinda have a wall jump. That's cool. I already had the grapple beam. I'm fine with that. Yep, it is just a Metroidvania grapple beam. You can't wall jump off any surface. Yeah, only with that dark tentacly stuff. Okay, cats don't like water. Miss me. Man, you can't even attack me. I'm just trying to chase you. Yeah, you can't attack me. These balls being used by the vulture as a decoration during the ceremony. Nice. Dong. Hope you didn't get hurt. That boar was huge. Don't push yourself too hard. It was only a year ago when you still needed my help to walk, remember? Here. Wow, you really got it back from me. It's even prettier up close. Given time, even the prettiest flowers wilt. That's okay. At least we're here to see it, even if it won't be for long. I don't really see the meaning behind all this. But you still went out of your way to help me retrieve it. Thanks, Yi. We should head back. We'll be in trouble if they find us here. You gotta put on your cool Asian hat to show that you're a mysterious person. Badass. Well, this festival market is so lively. Look, every household has dried meat, and someone's even brewing wine. We've had bountiful harvests for 2 years in a row since you arrived. You've pretty much become the village's official good luck charm. They're just coincidences. Oh, don't say that. When you helped the others with the rat infestation, we were all talking about how fortunate we are to have you around. Also, praise be to the souls for blessing the Peach Blossom Village and ensuring that we are all fed and clothed. There's nothing else I need to do. I'm going back to dry the fish. Stay for a bit. You should take the chance to check out the stalls and mingle with everyone. Leave the fish to me. Catch you later. Get it? Catch you later. In the old days, when our ancestors lived in the harsh wilderness, they had to endure the bitter cold and the onslaught of savage predators. Unable to bear watching us humans suffer, the 10 merciful souls descended from the heavens. But there's only 9 souls, eh? At first, some were ignorant and raised their swords towards the souls. Those fools were met with divine wrath, and the bones were ground to dust. Those who were pious and reverent followed the souls to a land outside the 99 heavens, a paradise where everyone could prosper. The all-knowing and all-powerful souls bestowed their wisdom upon us, teaching us about the truth of all things. When the peaches ripen for harvest, the souls will select several of us for a great privilege. Those fortunate enough to be chosen will live the rest of their lives among the divine souls. So be good, children, listen, follow and believe, and you may also be chosen one day.
What the hell are you looking at? Beat it! I don't want any part in this dumb festival!
I didn't say anything.
Trust me, that look in your eyes told me plenty. Ah, curse this damn ceremony. One day I'll show everyone what's really... never mind, you wouldn't get it.
Now, there's some kind of corruption behind the ceremony, I'm guessing. Oh, we got a character bio, interesting. Beck, did you see anything interesting? I cleaned up that crimson hibiscus you got me earlier. I'm gonna sew it onto my clothes later. It's not a rule, but those who are chosen usually wear a flower. It makes you look a lot cooler when standing up there. Is this something to be happy about? Of course, I'll be seeing my mom and dad soon. I wonder if they'll notice that I've grown taller. Let's head inside. I'm hungry. You're gonna make me hungry with that. Yeah, I'll be leaving in a few days. Will you make sure to eat properly when you're on your own? Remember, the rice is stored in the bin, and the fruit on the table should be eaten before it dries out. Stop worrying. Well, don't forget, okay? I probably won't be able to send letters back to you once I'm living with the souls, you know? It's sad to think I won't have anyone to bicker with anymore. Aren't you scared? I'm going somewhere I've never been before. Of course I'm a bit scared. If you're scared, then don't go. I had to. Being chosen by the souls is a blessing. Besides, I've always had this feeling that one day I'd have to part ways with you, Yi. Nothing is predetermined. You make your own destiny. Don't get caught up in superstition. You might be right, but parting isn't necessarily a bad thing. I ran to the Forbidden Cave for the first time when Mom and Dad left. That's where I met you. Who'd have thought that playing a flute would make someone pop out of that stone? If you say so. But, since I'm leaving soon, can you grant me one request before the ceremony? What is it? That story you were telling me about the band fighting the flood. Tell me how it ends. Did he make it home? He didn't die, did he? Okay. So you're like some sort of matrix bender. Where do we leave off? You journeyed over mountains and rivers. Beach Blossom Village, the night of the ceremony. Oh yeah, you're just a digital user. Lord Yi, greetings from your humble servant. I was afraid you would lose track of time, so I called to remind you. If you skip out on tonight, you'll have to wait another 2 years for the next harvest. I know. Has the security at the 8-man facility. The system indicates that they are currently on low alert status. There are only a handful of guards on patrol. Please excuse my concern, but if the alarms are triggered, the situation may become untenable. By the way, do you have your mystic nymph on you? I have it with me, but it won't fly. Only parts of it are in working order. It's been too long since I recharged it. That is a pity. If it had enough power, you could make use of the mystic nymph scout mode for reconnaissance. My body just made a full recovery. After all, so it might be best not to throw caution to the wind. It wouldn't be too hard to just leave a trail of bloodshed. Certainly, your humble servant has never doubted your martial prowess, Lord Yi. Proceed as you wish, and may fortune favor you. Still can't really run worth a dang. Hey, freak, finally showing your true colors, eh? I could see everything you were doing. I was just talking to myself. You think you can fool me with that stupid hat? Do you take me for one of those morons over there? When a man talks to himself, is he not talking to those who are watching? Watching? Don't think I haven't noticed. I've seen those bizarre statues glow in the middle of the night. Whenever I cover them up with a cloth, a mysterious wind blows them away. I knew the truth from the very beginning. Those statues are possessed by demons! Demons don't exist. They're merely the delusions of fools. Demons are afoot in that stat. They're the kind that eats people, too. This place isn't a paradise. There are no gods, and I sure as hell do not know who came up with all that mumbo-jumbo anyway. Admit it, you probably know a thing or two about all this. Fine, keep your secrets. I'll prove I'm right in front of everyone's faces one day. And don't bother me. Firecrackers!
So you doing him?
Shaman of Peach Blossom Village hereby receives your decree. In accordance with the SOLS orders, we humbly pay respect to the Flying Throne. Yeah, you guys are getting killed and this is all a big scam. Like, that just looks way too sci-fi. Yeah, your heads are just getting eaten and you're dying. Thank you for taking care of me these past 2 years, Yi. Time for me to go. Save him! Or her. Can't tell if you're a girl. Yay! Yeah, when these comment pages come up, you just gotta push the button. Oh God, spare us from your wrath! What's happening, Yi? I had to go. My people need me. But the need Yi knows a lie. A lie? But you're the only family I have left. Wait, I don't understand. Who's that? Why are you... Wait, where are you going? Yee! Shame that we let those other two people get sacrificed. But now he probably has a health bar. And I think those are like healing opportunities with it. Yeah, I kind of already figured that one. Interesting, okay. Gotta definitely make use of that skill when I can. Alright, we even get a healing tutorial. Save point? Save point. Of course, got no skill points. Right. That's what the dash moves are used for. Come on, I got the... Let me attack upward so I can exploit the high ground, whatever. Bloody Crimson Hibiscus. Ape men are harvested at regular intervals in the livestock area. Their bodies are then dismembered and sorted. Flowers and clothes are usually mixed with the rest of the useless parts and disposed of. Yeah! Yeah, their whole ritual's all a lie. Coward. Yeah, ape men, humans. Because we can't really use this yet. Is there a map? Yeah, so we do have like a proper Metroidvania map. Okay. Oh yeah, I can just see them in the background, jeez. Yeah, I gotta remember that move. So I feel like I'm just gonna keep relying on dodging and stuff. See, what throws me off is that, you know, that using that talisman move looks like the dodge, but it's a different button, and, you know, it's a different mechanic. So it just throws me off a bit. Well... Miss me, sucker. Oh, well, I tried to use my high ground cheating. That didn't work out. See what gaming over is like. Interesting. Okay. Everything needs to coalesce at once to be impeccably timed. Like so. Become flowing water and allow stillness over commotion. Splendid. In other words, just keep relying on parrying. Ugh. You parry arrows too, nice. Ugh. God! God, these... okay, I am considering changing the difficulty. Well, I guess I can't really do it on the save file. Let me... I doubt I can, honestly. Oh, I can. Okay. Not now, though. I mean, it's the beginning of the game. I should keep trying. Oh, so the things do hurt you, I didn't realize. Oh my god, I can't do it! I can't do it, this enemy. I just gotta keep dodging it. And then you just lose all your money when you die, and I don't know if it has, like, the Hollow Knight mechanic where you can get it back. Ugh. Oh, you can really turn around too, apparently. Oh, okay. But you gotta kill the enemy that defeated you to get it back. Great. Well, I already lost a good chunk of it, though. Hey, you're stuck on the stairs, sucker. Kind of a pain dealing with two guys at once, though. But you still... But, like, you still take damage when you do that, it seems like. But then I got the health back, so I'm not super sure how this works. Ugh, got me there. You just walked into the lasers like an idiot. I like that. Boom. Let's go down here first. Ah, treasure. Nice. Ugh, jeez. Well, I'm screwed now. Really wouldn't mind another save point at this point. You're too far away for me to attack you. Surveillance footage. Guide to raising 8 men. 8 men are capable of abstracting even prior to undergoing transmutation. Individuals that reject group living often exhibit violent behavior. Caution is advised when dealing with. 8 men originate from the pale blue planet. you know what? It was recently revealed that the One Piece world is called the Blue Planet. So this is kind of funny. Which was first discovered in Deep Space Observation Report from the Taotian Sphere. They are one of the extremely few highly intelligent life forms in the Celestial Sphere. That's right, we are. We are in trouble, my lord. Your destruction of the harvester earlier triggered a system-wide alert. To make matters worse, the 9 souls could now be awakened even earlier. Doesn't matter. My actions were bound to draw attention sooner or later. I prepared for the worst.
Supposing that is true, why then did you intervene so early? That wasn't part of the plan. Was it for that 8-man child? Don't question my judgment. Just do your job. Of course, please forgive my apprehension. It is just that all our calculations have been thrown into disarray. In any case, please reach the predetermined safe zone as swiftly as possible. Exercise caution above all else.
Yep, had to deviate from the plan to save your best friend. You're a good hero. Please give me a save point. Yay, save point. Yeah, I know to use world map. I mean, there was that thing back there we could hack, but maybe we weren't able to hack it. Like, maybe if I tried to, I wouldn't be. Oh, you know what? Oh, you know what? We gotta go back and do that, because I bet you that's gonna be an elevator shortcut. So I remember that, that weird platform thing on the way down here, and it looked like an elevator. I bet this is directly beneath that, so we gotta go activate it. Because it's gonna be a shortcut. Hello, friends. Except now we can't get back up there because I'm bad at gaming. Well, what can you do, am I right? Okay, which button's the grappling hook button? I forgot the grappling hook button already. This is pathetic! Which button is the grappling hook? Oh, it's just the same as... okay. Blur the button there just a ton. Kill room! Alright, here we go. Our first kill room, baby. Yeah, when multiple of you are hanging up. Okay. I can't do this. I can't do this. I just want to have a good time. I'll leave standard mode for the real gamers. Yeah, I don't care. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure which of those do what, so I'm just gonna go on as I will. Oh yeah, so when you see that swirly stuff, that tells you which, the enemy that has the EXP. Yeah, then I focus on them. Oh geez, where are you? Okay. So you are allowed to, close the gap to your enemy before putting the talisman on. Secrets behind here? No. Okay, so button prompt. That's cool. I guess it's a little bit like Batman Arkham in that sense. You gotta, tilt the stick the right way to figure out the puzzle. I'm just going overboard, apparently. Okay! Do not let those guys touch you. Well, I heard this is going to be like a pretty long game. Not like Xenoblade long, but still decently long. Okay, you can't hurt this guy, you just gotta be careful about it. Who do you think I'm hiding from? All these processes for guards in various machines. The amount of Jin used directly affects their performance. Alright then. It yields some Jin when you recycle the printer. Interesting. I guess that's like the currency. Oh, okay, something we gotta test out. So, I have 482 money right now. Now I got over 500. Let's kill this guy too. Cool. This quit warping work. Oh, and I do have a skill point now, that's nice. Nope! Quit warping does not work in this game, I hate it. Let's just use our first skill point, because why not? You just can't parry that attack. Oh no. You heard none of that. Gonna guess this is a Metroidvania power we don't have yet. Oh, it's just like a health refiller. That's cool. You're a mini-boss. Yep. Red Tiger Elite, Bachanga! My revenge starts here. Can't go that way, but I can grab you. Attaching a talisman will temporarily immobilize that enemy. Time immobilized will vary depending on the enemy. Cool. Oh, then the elevator. Well, you're not giving me any options, are you? First step into the eternal, the Tiandao Council recruitment slogan. I was going to read this to myself. Alright, interesting. Yep, I'm vibing. This is gorgeous.
My lord, I sense that you have made it safely to the council district. My worries were indeed unwarranted. Hussein seems to be flourishing more than ever. Quite spectacular, isn't it? The caretaker of all Solarians has never stopped growing since your departure. What impact will this have? Rest assured, all impacts rest within an acceptable range of possibilities. That being said, this only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots are very accustomed to their current environment. None of that matters anymore, so long as it doesn't get in the way. I need to reach the council code at the root pinnacle so that we can rebuild order and punish those criminals. Forgive my impudence, but access to the council code requires possession of all the soul seals. You'll need to snatch them from the other 9 souls, who certainly will not give them up without a fight. If they got a problem with that, then I'll just shut them up for good. As you are probably aware, my calculations predict that that will be a treacherous road to go down. But regardless, time is of the essence. Please make your way to our predetermined safe zone.
Yandao Legacy, New Kunlun Launch Memorial, constructed Year 1 Foundation era. Council undertook the legacy of the legendary Fang Shi Lear, initiated the Eternal Cauldron Project on Kunlun Island, the place where he began his journey. New Kunlun would bid farewell to Peng Lai and lead Solarians towards a new era. Alright then. I don't think I can do anything about you yet. Well then. Oh, that's a rope. Oh yeah, well here's that thing you can't interact with again. There is very little I seem to do here. Maybe I should just parry you. Oh, it's a big old door that I have to go into. Obtained a fully charged Mystic Nymph. And now I can do scout. Da 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 da! We got scout mode! Oh, so that explains what that is. Cool. Aha! Yay! Made it beautiful. Alright then, this is our main town area. Alright. It's nice to have a little home to come back to.